Hey everyone, John Paul Maines here. Re-recording this because the first time didn't quite work. But again, I'm John Paul Maines from Click Laboratory, and I am the chief scientist here at Click Laboratory, where we work to bring you new ideas and insights into growing your business and ministry. So today I'm going to do something, look at the site for World Vision, especially with Giving Tuesday almost here. So if you've never heard of Giving Tuesday, basically it is one of the biggest days of the year for donating to your favorite organizations around a specific cause. And so usually you've got Black Friday right after Thanksgiving, then you've got Cyber Monday and Giving Tuesday. Okay, so it's a big day for nonprofits. And so we're going to look at World Vision because I believe it is one of the best examples of landing pages I've ever seen. So let me share my screen and we can dive right into this. All right, so I did a search initially on obviously Giving Tuesday 2021, and their ad came up first. So a little side note, if you are a nonprofit, a 501c3, I strongly recommend you take a look at Google Grants. Google Grants is for 501c3s, and if you are approved, they're going to give you $10,000 a month for advertising using strictly Google search. So that is a huge opportunity for you if you haven't taken advantage of it yet. And I strongly recommend going over to search on Google Grants and go apply as soon as you possibly can. So I did the search and we came to this landing page. Okay, so this is not the home page. Okay, so remember, for what we're looking for on trying to understand, does a site convert well? Can you get leads? Or in this case, can you get donations? We have to focus on three things for the grunt test. The three things for the grunt test are: what do you offer? How will it make my life better? And how do I get it? So donations, really aren't something for myself. They're something for others. They're to help organizations. And so this is about making really others feel well. Okay. So this is why people donate. They believe in the cause. They believe in what they're doing. So they're not buying anything. They're donating to something that they really strongly believe in. So again, this is the landing page, not the home page. And they do a really, really good job here of showing what do you offer and how we make my life better. So the offer is doubling the joy. And they have a little tagline here: your gift is matched. So if you're giving money to this, what they're saying right out of the gate is that you give us $50, your money is going to be doubled. $100 could be $200, $150 could be $300, or whatever you decide to donate, obviously up to the $1 million mark. So they are straight in your face, talking about joy, and they're really appealing to your emotions. They're trying their best to get past that emotional gatekeeper, who's trying. That's if your brain that's trying to say, "Do I do this? Does it make sense? What's this going to do for my organization? What's this going to do for me?" And they nailed it right out of the gate. Short, sweet, double the joy. Your gift is matched. So obviously somebody who knows who World Vision here is going to be coming into this and be like, "Oh yeah, I know who World Vision. I totally get it. Let's get this thing done. Let's get so I can go on with having time with my relatives, friends, family, or whatever else I'm doing." And so this is really, really, really powerful homepage, because the third step of the grunt test is, how do I get it? And it's right here. All right. I mean, you don't have to go anywhere. You just pick the donation amount or put in whatever you want and click Give Now. And then it takes you to your credit card, of course. But that's it. I mean, so this is beauty. I mean, this so passes the grunt test on what do you offer, how's it going to make life better, how do I get it? And then for people who, they've never heard of World Vision, they might scroll down here. Now that I've kind of passed that grunt test, I've gotten past the emotional gatekeeper on learning more about who is World Vision. What do you do? How effective are you? And so they've got everything you could possibly want here for learning about more about World Vision. And they even have secondary methods for donating or giving their time now. And so if you didn't want to do the main one, here's something a little bit more concrete for you. So this landing page is fantastic. All right. Now, I'm not really sure why the word joy is is kind of in this stitching. I'm kind of assuming this is maybe like something along the lines of a Christmas sweater or something like that. But I love it. I think it's great. But I don't really understand the purpose behind it. But it's cute. Okay. So really, really strong stuff here. All right. So again, this is one of the best examples of the grunt test I've ever come across. So whether you're a business, nonprofit, or whatever it may be, this is super simple. It's super effective, and it gets people past the emotional gatekeeper. It does not require me to spend much time trying to figure things out because it is so simple. All right, so one of the things I want to do here is, obviously a lot of people are not going to be looking at this from a desktop. They're going to be, oops, wrong thing, wrong button. Let's inspect. A lot of people are going to be visiting this from a mobile device. And so most mobile devices are going to kind of see about this much. And you have to, of course, scroll down. We get the same messaging. But they changed up the giving a little bit here. So they've probably figured out that most people are probably donating 30 to 50. And so they're kind of going ahead and put 100 in here, in the hopes that you will not change it, and your brain is going to say, okay, I'll just do that. Let's keep going, and click the Give Now button. Now, obviously, you can change to be whatever you want, but the mobile experience is also really solid. It's easy to read. It's easy to move through this. Again, it's a fantastic experience. I strongly recommend analyzing your landing pages through the lens of the grunt test and using what World Vision here has done as an example, as a very strong example. All right, so I had a question from my previous time showing this earlier today that I had to cancel out. Had a question that came in on how can we test our landing page to figure out what works best. So one of the things which World Vision does, they use a tool called Hotjar. Hotjar is just a fantastic tool, and what it does is it creates heat maps as well as records what people are doing, their mouse movements, their clicks, their taps, in order to find out where people may be getting stuck. Are they seeing all the content they want them to see? Are they seeing the conversion action? And so Hotjar is a really great analysis tool for understanding what people are doing. And then you can take that and use tools like Google Optimize, which is free for doing A/B testing. Change out the headlines, see what works better, change out the colors, change out the images, alter how the page actually looks like. Free tool, super easy to use. Don't have to have any programming experience to use it. Again, it's really strong on helping you figure out what works best for your audience. Okay. All right. So, like I said, this was going to be pretty straightforward. Hopefully you can take these lessons of creating really, really simple experiences, getting people to understand what you do, how you do it, how they get it, real fast, real easy. And that's it. That is all you really kind of need to know as an example. Take a look at this fantastic website, fantastic experience. And that's pretty much it. So if you enjoyed this, hopefully the video worked this time. Follow me on LinkedIn, follow me here. Follow me on LinkedIn. We're going to be doing this just about every Friday at 1 Eastern. And so I'm John Paul Maines from Click Laboratory. We take the guesswork out of your marketing. See you next time.